Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. After giving birth to my son 6 months ago, I've been on a journey to lose weight. I tried Zumba, which was a hilarious fail, and joined a gym that I think I've stepped foot into twice since I signed up. I joined a new mom group on Facebook and found another girl in the same boat as me. In her post, someone commented to try Factor 75, and that they've lost some weight since starting their meals. Now, not long ago, my mom ordered Factor 75, which is a meal delivery service that delivers ready-to-eat healthy meals right to your door. She ordered them as quick meals for her and my dad after she had minor surgery and thought they were really tasty. So I figured I'd give it a try. And so in this video, I'll be walking you through my journey with Factor 75 after about 2 months of using them. And I just want to start by saying that I've had a really good experience with them. And yes, I have lost some weight. So I'll be sharing with you all about the menu options, especially for someone who needs a specific diet, the ingredients they use, the quality, how much it costs, and some of their unique features. And to be totally honest with you guys, I'll tell you what I don't like so much about them. So for those of you who don't know, Factor is a meal delivery service that delivers ready-to-eat meals straight to your house. All of the meals are designed by dietitians and chefs to make sure that not only they are healthy for you, but they also taste great. The thing that I loved about Factor is that they use organic ingredients whenever possible. And just as a side note, I managed to get a special link that automatically applied a discount that I wouldn't have been able to get if I'd gone straight to their website. So if at any point you decide you want to try them out, I'll leave the link for you down in the description. Okay, so first off, I want to talk about the quality of their ingredients, because I feel this is what really makes them amazing. Plenty of companies or products will greenwash you and make you think that something is healthy, when in reality it's full of chemicals, GMOs, hormones, and other yucky stuff. Factor doesn't do that at all. When they say something is healthy, they actually mean it. There is no refined sugar or other garbage in their food. Now, obviously, they aren't perfect. For example, their salmon is farmed and raised, and I personally love the wild-caught salmon that I buy from the supermarket. But overall, that's not such a big deal for me for the times that I order salmon meals. But on the flip side, their chickens are all humanely raised, and their meats are sourced from grass-fed, pasture-raised animals, which is something you rarely see in pre-cooked meals. Alright, so after they deliver your first box, how do you prepare it? It's actually really easy. Like I mentioned before, everything is already fully cooked and comes in heat-and-eat plastic containers. So you have two options. If you're really in a time crunch, poke a couple holes in the protective film covering and microwave it for 2 to 3 minutes. I personally don't like using this option because I'm weird about nuking meat. Instead, I just preheat my oven and warm it up for about 5 to 10 minutes. Obviously, take out any sauce or dressing containers before heating up your food and add those later on. So in terms of flavor, I was actually really surprised at how tasty and flavorful the food was. I thought it would taste something like a frozen TV dinner, but I could tell that their chefs really put a ton of effort into their meals. In fact, the average meal has around 20 to 30 fresh ingredients and spices. When was the last time you had any pre-cooked meals, or even most meals that you would get in a restaurant that had that many ingredients and spices without them being preservatives, or names of words you can't even pronounce? They offer many different cuisine options, so you'll probably find something that suits your palate and taste, whether you like spicy, sweet, cheesy, or more ethnic tasting foods. In my personal opinion, some of the food will taste significantly better if you heat it up the proper way. For example, the chicken parmesan should be heated up in the oven, so the breading stays nice and crunchy. And when I get the shredded chicken taco bowl, I actually like to put it inside a tortilla or taco to make it a bit more filling. Then wrap it up like a burrito and toast the outsides, then top it off with fresh avocado. Sometimes the slightest changes can make all the difference. Okay, so now let's talk about diet compatibility. They offer options ranging from keto to paleo and even vegetarian. It seems like they're trying to cater to everyone. So if you're following a specific diet like the flexitarian diet or a high-protein diet, you can generally be accommodated pretty easily. In terms of their nutrition labeling, both on the package and online under each meal, it includes all the important things like calories and micronutrient ratios, and the ingredients are listed outright on every package, so it's really detailed and easy to understand. After finding the recommendation through Facebook, I started some online research. During my search, I found some reviews online from users who said they'd lost a tremendous amount of weight from using Factor. Some postpartum, some not. I've lost a few pounds since starting their meals, so I consider that a win. So let's discuss pricing now. Factor offers a couple different prices depending on how many meals you want to order per week. If you go with the minimum of 6 meals per week, you'll be looking at a cost of about $14 per meal. And if you want more meals or you want to save some money, the meals get as low as $11 per meal if you order at least 18 per week. Because as with most services or products, the more you order, the lower the per cost meal. At first glance, it might seem a little bit pricey, but honestly, if you do the math, it comes out to be way cheaper than paying to go to a restaurant or even ordering takeout food and paying for a service like DoorDash to deliver it. And what I like to do is order a bunch of meals to save some money, throw them in my freezer, and defrost them whenever I need them. But if you want to save a bit more money, as I mentioned earlier, if you do decide to give Factor a try, I left the discounted link that I used when I signed up in the description below. With it, you'll automatically get a discount that you wouldn't be able to get by going straight to their website. So feel free to take advantage of that as well. Now on to customer service. My experience with them was actually pretty good. When I first signed up, I ended up putting in the wrong delivery address. The representative I was in contact with helped get my issue handled before my order shipped. She was patient and answered my questions to make sure I was taken care of. They offer live chat, email, and phone support and are quick to solve any issues that may come up. And while I'm on the topic of delivery, I'll mention that the boxes are very well packed and insulated properly with plenty of ice packs, and the food comes cold. There was only one time that the box was delivered upside down, so one of the meals opened slightly and leaked, but other than that, I've had great experiences with the delivery. And in terms of both sourcing their ingredients and their packaging, they really do put a strong emphasis on sustainability. For example, the meals come in recyclable packaging, and they try to work with farmers who specifically use sustainable farming practices. They also strive to source locally whenever possible, which reduces their overall carbon footprint. Now, their website is user-friendly and easy to navigate. From choosing meals to setting dietary preferences and payment options, the whole process is really straightforward. They even offer an app, which I think is extremely convenient for making changes to my orders or looking for new meals. So, to sum up my experience, I love Factor. The high-quality, fresh ingredients make me feel amazing, and it's really convenient for me to quickly prepare a healthy meal for my family. I love that it makes my life a whole lot simpler and doesn't leave me with a million dishes to wash and involves minimal work. So I hope this review answered some of your questions and gave you some insight about whether or not Factor is right for you. If you have any other specific questions, feel free to comment below and I will do my best to answer them. And that's going to be it for today. I really hope you found this video useful, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more. And like I mentioned before, if you want to try Factor out, check out the link in the description to get that discount I mentioned that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.